Let's go.
We picked this up in the Santa Anita area near Pasadena. You can see it right there. It is a Rolls-Royce Phantom. So this is a larger vehicle, and it has been driving extremely rapidly.
Bro, I can tell you right now. That is some young black niggas in that car, bro. Still in the Rolls-Royce Phantom. That ain't some shit that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really watch somebody to go ahead and steal a Phantom. That ain't, you can't go to Walmart and that shit be parked in the parking lot. You can't, bro. The barbershop, CVS, your mama house. That's any kind of money. These some young black niggas that did this, bro. Not even lying.
Recklessly, wrong side of the road. That actually got to a point where, in the Pasadena area, where the California Highway Patrol backed off because of the reckless driving in the traffic areas. You can see that is continuing now. We're very, very close to the, to Dodger Stadium, and you can see this vehicle continuing on. I'm going to bring up the map for you guys here. Whoa. In just a second here, and then we can continue on and take a look at what's going on. There you go. He's making his way. Now he's again.
Bro, think he gonna outrun his bird. That's what he thinks.
Directly underneath us. Excuse everybody. I hope everybody took their Dramamine as we do a little pirouette right there. But this vehicle has been continuing running red.
He said, "We hope we took our Adderall." What the fuck?
Again, he's on Sunset, and he's directly underneath us. Excuse everybody. I hope everybody took their Dramamine as we do a little pirouette.
What does drama mean? Bro, act like we watching a real action camp. I mean, this is like an action camp, but my nigga, that twist wasn't even that hard.
Right there. But this vehicle has been continuing running red lights, doing very reckless driving. And then there was some talk that there may be a weapon inside of the car. As far as that, right now we don't know. I know California Highway Patrol has got a helicopter above it. They're trying to get...
They downtown. Yeah, these some young black fools that did this. If they not black, I'm gonna be highly surprised, bro. We look at it like this, bro. If you gonna steal it, I swear to God, on my life, if you go to jail for stealing a Honda, they gonna be like, bro, if you gonna go to jail for stealing a car, at least steal a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini. Goes to Rolls Royce, my nigga. They go hard or go home. That's just how, go hard or go home, bro. I'm not even lying. I don't know why they stole it, and I don't know how the bird got on there. Look, where's the police at? I tell y'all all the time, for some reason, bro, it seemed like the news bird get on the scenes and chase the cars before the police do, before the police bird. The police be getting all this from the news, and they just follow them, see where they at, track their helicopter or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro ain't got no police on him, no nothing. And then he goes downtown. Downtown LA is a grip of one-way streets, bro. A grip of one-way. It's these some niggas that did this. I'm not lying. Bro.
Ground units behind it, and I'm sure LAPD is aware of what's going on, and they're going to get involved here in just a moment.
So y'all got there before they did. That's crazy. Bro, did he drive past the police station? That's the police station. This fool.
Ground units.
Look at the top.
And I'm sure LAPD
Look at the top.
is aware of what's going on, and they're going to get involved here in just a moment.
That's the police station. Black and white right there. Black and white right there. This fool is stupid. How the police don't know what's going on? Hold on.
He definitely was on. He was on the 210 for quite a bit, and that's where our awesome Simon desk got a hold of us and said, "Hey, there's a pursuit. We should go." He was on the freeways for quite a while, but then got off in the Sierra Madre area and was in the Pasadena area. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh,
yeah.
Almost. Oh, look at that!
Almost.
It didn't, no contact, but that vehicle got really, really close. And this, this reckless driving continues
Rolls Royce
out
got
here.
some get up.
I brought up a moment or two ago that this vehicle, not a slouch of a vehicle. It is a Rolls Royce. It is a heavy vehicle, and of course, it has the horsepower to match that type of performance that you expect from a car like that. Right now, though, it's driving very, very recklessly. There is no law enforcement behind it, but we're making our way into the downtown area. I'm going to have to work with my pilot, Mike, today to keep an eye on it. I haven't seen him pop out between the buildings. This worries me. I do not want to lose that vehicle. Mike, we're going to have to get
Bro, trying to shake the police. Look at all them helicopter fucking landings on these roofs. You in the wrong area, bro. That's a hospital. Right, chat? That's a hospital. Bro, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 helicopter landing on them roofs, bro. Yeah, y'all lost him. He shook you. He shook these fools.
That's right, and now we're hearing, we're getting information through the airship, meaning the law enforcement, that they lost him as well. Went under down here, so.
What happened?
The law enforcement that they lost him as well. Went under one of these tunnels down here, so we're going to stay kind of straight down just for a moment or two. We're going to listen.
So how the hell y'all lose audio? And I'm going to put this on the podcast. Y'all be like, hey, where's the live at? It's on GTA Ghost. Look that up. Who the hell y'all supposed to be Ghost Gang? Y'all watching the video don't even know where my lives be at. It's GTA Ghost, bro. But they just took off the audio and went ahead and put these captions right here. Let me see if I can turn this up some more. Nope, I can't.
And see if we can pick this thing back up. But right now, this is one of the reasons why, look, there he is. He was right there.
Where?
He was right there. This is one of the reasons why they always want to keep the law enforcement on the ground behind them as well as in the air above them.
This?
Right now, though, I know this area not super well. There he is.
Look, he out of there.
And he's going to be southbound.
Y'all remember I told you I'm a grip of one-way streets downtown? Look, one-way street. This fool finna get caught. That's the wrong place to go when you still in the car. You gon'
continuing on in the
that is stupid.
Now he's on 4th Street. You can read that right there. But this is a very, very congested area.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly, my nigga.
That opportunity, they could maybe get nearby, possibly do some sort of pit maneuver.
Go between them two cars.
They might be able to.
Oh, rookie ass driver.
And right now, though, this is a very dangerous situation. A very desperate driver, and of course, you said $500,000 worth of vehicle. Well,
the Lincoln Summer Invitation Sales Event is now at.
They ain't taking us and these fools. Don't worry about my weed, bro. You can't smoke it.
Families, and
Southbound.
so we're kind of in the swing of things right now. People in their
Southbound.
routine. So we're talking about the lunch hour. Some people take their cars, go get lunch in the downtown area, and it's very difficult, as you see right there, to keep an eye on this stolen vehicle because of the fact that when you're talking about downtown, you see those high rises, you see the elevation changes in the streets. There's some tunnels, some paths where it's very easy to lose visibility, as we're seeing right now. But clearly, Stu is doing a great job, as is Mike, the pilot there, trying to keep a track of this stolen vehicle pursuit, which again, he said started in Arcadia. This pursuit then made its way along the 210 for quite some time through
LA niggas. How to start all the way in Arcadia and then you end up downtown LA, bro. It's a million other places you could have went. That ain't nothing but congestion down there, like a cold. Like for real, it's nowhere to go. at all. You're gonna be doing circles till the police catch your dumb ass.
Surface streets of Pasadena, and now obviously we've picked it up around Dodger Stadium and into downtown LA. This is so dangerous because obviously a lot of people not knowing what's happening around them, with no alert in place, with no law enforcement following this stolen vehicle right now. So it's very easy to be confused if you're a driver out there to know what's going on.
Like, dang, that Rolls Royce nice.
You know, I've got the PD ship. I'm looking out the window. I think they're in a completely wrong area. They were, the last time we saw them, they were probably on Broadway or Hill going southbound. That was the last place that I saw them in the downtown area. Now,
so the police just ain't watching the news right now, or what? How the fuck is they in the wrong area, my nigga? That's what I want to know. This fool's down there playing with him. He want to give himself up, but he don't want to feel like a buster and just get out the car. So he gonna drive around till, you know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is about stealing the car, bro. All depends on how old they is. It's gonna be the charges. You can get this nigga with felony evasion. If they young as fuck, you can get him with joyriding. This right here is so many charges, my guy. And I'm going to be real with you. I know with some LA niggas, I keep on saying that. And I don't even know why I said joyriding. These fools is grown. They just stupid. They just grown and stupid. How you still stealing cars with your grown ass at 2023? I don't care if it's a spaceship. Nobody, you don't, chop shops ain't cracking like that no more. They not, bro. Unless you really know somebody at the DMV that be switching numbers and do their little thing. You ain't. Like, bro.
Got to work with Mike for just a moment or two here, and I'm sorry about the camera work, but we got to find this vehicle, and right now I got to find Broadway. So he was somewhere right over here near 5th Street, and that was one of the last places we saw him. We're going to move a little bit south, Mike. Move south. Move south, please, Mike.
Yes, you and
Mike, move your dumb ass south. He trying not to blast you.
There, as you're listening to multiple scanners, what Stu does up in Skyfox, along with the pilots in this case.
My nigga was fed up with Mike. Like, Mike, you
Broadway. So he was somewhere right over here near 5th Street, and that was one of the last places we saw him. We're going to move a little bit south, Mike. Move south. Move south, please, Mike.
Yes, you and Mike work together, Stu, to get situated right there as you're listening to multiple scanners, what Stu does up in Skyfox, along with the pilots. In this case, Mike, it is very difficult because they are listening to law enforcement scanners. They are scanning the scene below them as well. As you can see, they're trying to fixate that camera and get that right camera angle to bring you this pursuit. Which
how stupid can you be to not hop out the car? How you gonna steal a car and don't know the percentage of you getting away actually inside the car? That shit is like slim to none. We see that once every now and then, like once every 4 years we'll see a car actually get away from the police and they just give up on the pursuit. Like, bro, you getting caught. Why you won't hop out and how you damn. That's like shooting somebody and don't know you can go to jail for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you don't know you not finna get away in that car? Bro probably sitting there knowing he ain't finna get away, but his whole thing is, I'm never gonna drive a Rolls Royce again, so fuck it. That's his whole thing right now. He's really enjoying the ride, joyriding. He don't care if he go to jail. The nigga probably on Snapchat, Instagram, and all that shit right now. He want the thrill with just. This is a broke nigga. He not stealing this car to take it to the chop shop himself so he can get the money. Either he broke as hell or he's stealing it for somebody else. This is a nigga you give $50 to steal a $500,000 car. I promise you. He'd be like, $50 for real? A nigga will steal a $500,000 car. As soon as he steal it, don't know what to do with it after that. I promise you, that's how they happen. I'm telling you, niggas is stupid. Don't even know what to do after that. All right, I got it now. He'll probably these fools will go on a date, change the license plate, keep it in their mama backyard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas,
which which could be, hopefully not though, very dangerous when it comes to public safety. And that is why it's so important that we do show you the situation on the ground when we're dealing with a pursuit like this. You saw how reckless that driver was inside that stolen Rolls-Royce Phantom.
Yeah,
we're talking about a car that is worth at least $450,000, and that is why it is very dangerous. It has a lot of horsepower, and the driver of that vehicle driving very recklessly. As far as we know so far, no collisions to report, but clearly a very scary situation on the ground there. If you do see a vehicle like this, you don't know the situation.
Hey, yo, look, I'm on the news with it. Hey, yo, look, you just got blocked with it, square-ass fool. Why you gonna change your name to GTA 6 and then gonna comment and say, hey, I'm on the news? Now you blocked. Well, not even blocked. You on punishment. Then you can't comment till tomorrow. And I ain't even gonna be live tomorrow. I'm not a live type of nigga, so shit. You comment on the next live stream, but don't come up. He changed his name to GTA 6. No lifer. Go get some pussy, bro. Please. Please, go do some push-ups. You can do my nigga, I know what it takes to change a YouTube name. You got to go to your Google account, change it there, approve it in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And then you come over here, you find a thumbnail to the name that you wanted. This fool changed his name to GTA 6 and commented, hey, I'm on screen. Square. The fuck? You can't, niggas gonna get mad when I just start going live on Patreon. Make these clowns pay. Cause they be clowning for free over here, bro. You ain't finna pay no money to be a clown over there. I know that.
Situation oftentimes, and clearly this is why we bring these to you. But the work that Sky Fox is doing and Stu is doing to make sure you get that information is very, very difficult, especially when you're talking about a place like downtown LA, where, as you can see, the high rises make it very difficult to really get eyes on the ground there, even from an aerial standpoint. And you can see the cars whizzing by. This is coming up on lunchtime when a lot of offices, they're back in business, right? People are in the office now. Things are coming to a more fall-like schedule with families back from vacation, students back to school. So
see, these are called fill-ins. Everything she's talking about, everything's back to normal, vacations, families back to school. These are fill-ins till they hear the car. I know bullshit when I hear it. That ain't got shit to do with the fuck going on right now. Yeah, and I'm back to school and the drives and Rudolph the Red-Nosed and, oh, man, shut the hell up. Don't try to, when you on the air, you can't waste no space. But I know bullshit when I hear it. Promise you that. They waiting on that car, bro.
We may see the lunchtime rush, so people pouring out of those buildings soon, getting on the streets, perhaps going to lunch, whether it's walking or driving.
I know bullshit when I hear it. The lunchtime rush. Okay.
And then you encounter something like this. But clearly right now, giving Stu and pilot Mike some time to really try to figure out.
Do we care that the pilot name is Mike? She trying to fill it in as much as she can, as many seconds. Stu, hear how she drags Stu. Stu and the pilot Mike. We don't give a fuck about the. When has this the first time in news history that the anchor that introduced the pilot, and we can't even see the nigga and he not gonna talk? All he doing is flying a helicopter. We not gonna see him. He not gonna talk, engage, none of that, bro. So now you talking to a ghost. You talking about a ghost, the pilot Mike. Let me see Mike. I don't even think he there now. They're not even there. The first time I hear somebody introduce the pilot, like, damn, just blank space till we see the car.
If we can pick up once again on this stolen Rolls-Royce Phantom. This happened starting in Arcadia, traveling through Pasadena, those surface streets. Again, a very scary situation if you're in neighborhoods where this reckless driving can be witnessed. And then the driver taking this stolen vehicle, this Phantom Rolls-Royce, through the 210, and then now, of course, making their way to.
Where old boy at? He was better, right? Where old boy at? He was better. She is a whole bunch of gibberish. Like, just a whole bunch of gibberish.
Dodger Stadium and then downtown. There was at one point, Stu, you mentioned that possibly a weapon is involved in this case.
That's right, possibly a weapon. And thank you, Sandra, for taking that time and trying to fill
that
everybody
fool
in
shook
and give
them.
us a few moments here. But
Where Rolls Royce at? He shook him.
And the helicopter, we actually had it for. That's not any kind of bragging or anything like that. But we had it for a little bit longer than actually even the California Highway Patrol. We got lucky. I know that area right there. You have those underground.
Told you he better look. We ain't bragging like that, but we had him a little bit longer than Highway Patrol. He ain't trying to brag, but the motherfucker's slow. That's what he trying to say, basically. The Phantom, yeah.
You have that tunnel over there. They shoot a lot of movies there. But and every time I see a vehicle moving quickly down underneath me, I'm always thinking, is that a Rolls Royce? And I believe that is not. And anyways, so we keep looking around down there. We're going to keep an eye on it. But as it stands right now, none of the law enforcement have eyes on that vehicle on the ground. And we're just kind of keeping an eye out. But, you know, it's a Rolls Royce Phantom, and it's probably going to stand out. But at this point right now, we're still just looking for it. If we pick it up, we'll let everybody know for sure.
Yes, sometimes this is the case where even law enforcement officials lose sight of this vehicle and the vehicle that they're pursuing.
So did he ever catch the motherfuckers?